come up here on RBC Sports, we have TCW Wednesday Night Metal. Please do not try this at home. We are live here from Ogun City as we are finally returned after 8 months absent away from TCW, as we are live for Wednesday Night Metal, as tonight we are going to feature loads of spectacular matches, lots of drama, and lots of fans will get on their seats and enjoy for tonight's first episode return after a long 8 months away from TCW. But as of right now, we're going to start things off as Babatunde and the Highlanders will team up to take on here against Zach Reedway, Andrew Abbott and the Nacho for tonight in a 6-man tag team match. After that 6-man tag team match, we've got the next matchup as Coco Ashray will make his TCW debut here tonight here on Metal, as he will go up against the bully, Billy Heyman. But as of for the main event for tonight, for the TCW World Tag Team Championships, as the Cadet Brigade will go up against the Gang Style, as the Gang Style became #1 contenders as they won against the Power Destruction last Wednesday at the Great Republican Bash. And kicking off here tonight here on TCW first, here on Metal, as the new TCW Republicans champion Zeus heads down to the ring after winning back his title, obviously against Mike O'Hearn at last Wednesday's Great Republican Bash. But now he heads down to the ring, and let's hear what he has to say in the ring as the new champion here of TCW. And that man right there, Zeus, of course, did quite well on defeating, of course, Mike O'Hearn last week after those two feud each other for the belt. Has been going back and forth between Mike O'Hearn and Zeus as Republicans champion, but finally at the Great Republican Bash, he is now claimed as the new Republic States champion. And all the fans, of course, will be a bit disappointed that Mike O'Hearn didn't actually carry that championship title going into the Independence Day of the celebrations with his family the next day. I think it'd be a very awkward household in the Mike O'Hearn family, because Zeus, obviously, on the other hand, won the belt away from Mike O'Hearn here right now, here tonight, kicking off the show as the new champion here on Metal. And that man, obviously, Zeus, is a spooky figure. And man also turned on his manager God's Power way back at Mainstar. Could not believe it. After when Mike O'Hearn defeated Zeus at the pay-per-view before the Great Republican Bash, 8 months, obviously a long break from TCW, he turned on his own manager. And obviously Zeus, of course, feels that he's got the power without any manager alongside him to represent him. As it seems, he rather represent himself as the man, as the new Republicans champion here on TCW. And we're obviously going to hear from Zeus right now in the ring. To all the fans, of course, out here watching this show, we're going to kick things off with Zeus. We should not be afraid to go into the new era of TCW, to leave the old beyond. And that means I'm the new face of TCW's metal roster. But hang on a second, the lights have gone out here. What's happened in the ring? Oh my god! Is that... Can it be? Holy shoot! It's Critchlow! He's finally here on TCW! But why is he picking a fight with Zeus? Look at the size of Zeus on comparison of that man, looks like Santa Claus, Saint Nick, Critchlow. And that man right there, Critchlow, it's a lot of rumours and speculations in the last few weeks heading to TCW as a new signed member of the TCW roster by Thomas Rogers. The owner of TCW actually signed Critchlow as a free agent, or the hottest free agent of sports entertainment. And that man right there looks like he is not afraid of Zeus. And what an entrance he's having. And he is so special indeed by the looks of the theme music as well. And let's hear what Critchlow has to say when he and also Zeus are in the ring right here, right now to kick things off of Metal. But I cannot believe that Critchlow is the man is picking on Zeus to fight for the Republic's Championship title, maybe, it looks like, potentially, who knows, but we're going to hear from him right now in the ring.
Oi, I am in the fucking building. Critchlow. Zeus, give me that title, bitch!
Whoa! The words of the wisdom here of Critchlow here, standing tall to Zeus in the ring. Interrupt this segment, but meanwhile Zeus going after Critchlow, but Critchlow avoids him, and now Critchlow now runs the clothesline right there onto Zeus, and that man is not backing down the fight. I wonder why the fans are chanting holy shit around the whole ring, because it is holy shit indeed, as that man right there, Critchlow, is brave and standing up to bullies such as Zeus. And now we move on to our 6-man tag team matchup right here. The debut 2 wrestlers, of course, inside this ring tonight, as Zach Reway and also Andrew Abbott also making their in-ring debut, but teaming up together. The team of the Nacho to take on Bubba Tunde and also the Highlanders, Rory and Alfred McAllister, as those two men will team up with Bubba Tunde right here, right now, inside that ring, as Bubba Tunde, a man, of course, of his own words, is a former TCW Republic's champion in the past. Really a mid-card wrestler on the TCW roster, but hopefully maybe a big push could come to this man. And this guy, of course, Bubba Tunde, is a former RS champion, but as of right here, right now, could he be the man, of course, right now to actually win here this matchup, to hopefully have Warren Alfred to obviously team up with, alliance with, in this 6-man tag team matchup. And now coming down to the ring, here comes the Highlanders, their partners in this 6-man tag team match, Rory and Alfred McAllister. And here they are, coming down to this ring, right here, right now, and they are prepared for a war, they're prepared for a fight, and I can't wait for it right now, as those two men here are representing here on Bubba Tunde's behalf in this 6-man tag team match, and they are now in the ring right now, in this matchup, in this contest, and I can't wait to see what is stored for Alfred and also Rory here, and maybe they could really potentially reach for a TCW World Tag Team Championship push, potentially so here on TCW. But these men, of course, have not been really had any opportunities, of course, for the World Tag Team titles, but hopefully maybe in the new era of TCW this could happen. But anyway, let's now get straight now to their opponents, of course. Coming down to the ring first, here comes to the ring, it is the man himself, Andrew Abbott. And this is a guy, of course, a new signee of TCW. And this man's the hottest free agent in sports entertainment, by the way, Andrew Abbott. A guy, of course, has done lots of things in independent wrestling to try and work his arse off to get here to be irrelevant here in TCW. And finally signed by Thomas Rogers, such as Critchlow, and also his partner for tonight here, Zach Reedway. And hopefully here tonight can Andrew Abbott and also Zach Reedway and also the Nacho get something over Bubba Tunde and also the Highlanders here tonight inside this ring. But to be honest with you, let's see what you can do. This man, of course, Andrew Abbott, really worked hard to get here, and maybe this could be a chance for him to shine here on TCW. And it's good to actually involve more wrestlers, of course, from the independent circuit to be assigned of TCW. Make yourself noticed, kid. Make yourself noticed. And that ginger man himself right there is in the ring. And now let's get straight now to Andrew Abbott's partner right there, coming to the ring here, Zach Reedway. And Zach Reedway is also another talent, of course, we signed from the independent circuit, of course, indie wrestling. And obviously I've got one of the guys, of course, being recognised by TCW management and also by Thomas Rogers, the owner of TCW. It's good to have more new stars to actually be a part of TCW. And such as Zach Ridgway and also Andrew Abbott, there's a future between those two men maybe here on TCW. But obviously coming down to the ring, Zach Ridgway, he might be something that he can really look after, of course, in terms of his ability in the ring. Maybe a future world champion could happen, but welcome to the big leagues, kid. You got to be ready, of course, for your game here on televised event here of Metal. And I know they are signed, of course, and obviously allocated to be a part of the Metal roster here on TCW. And I know that obviously Rage, of course, been stacked of wrestlers, of course. So we actually split the roster with 30 men wrestlers on Rage on Monday night and 30 wrestlers on Wednesdays on Metal. And hopefully can Zach Ridgway and also Andrew Abbott can do that, of course, to hopefully do something in their careers here in TCW. But now coming down to the ring here comes the Nacho. And this man, however, a guy is already assigned of TCW for a year now. In fact, he's been contracted to TCW. But we all know, obviously, Nacho, however, is a superhero, of course, in Luchador Libre Wrestling. But obviously, he might give an example and teach Zach Ridgway and also Andrew Abbott the ropes of TCW due to his experience in the ring on televised events. And let's see what he can do in the ring in this 6-man tag team matchup right here, right now for tonight here on TCW in this 6-man tag team matchup. And here we go. Bubba Tunde will start first with Andrew Abbott in the ring. And here we go. And let's get this contest underway between these two men inside the ring. Bubba Tunde and also Andrew Abbott are both going at it here, starting first. Now, tag there now to obviously their Rory right there. Now, Rory gets himself tagged in here, going after here on Andrew Abbott. And then he picks up Andrew here. And now Andrew Abbott now throwing some punches right into the face there to onto Rory McAllister. And now McAllister now dropped down and now going to go for, he's going to do it maybe. Is he going to be over here for Andrew perhaps maybe? And now, nice work there, save there from Bubba Tunde right there in the match. Good to see from him. Now, trying to go for a punch, but he's wrapping around submission maybe. This could be over, this could be maybe over potentially. And now it looks like Rory's trying to get away from that, and he does. He gets away from that quite quickly, he does. And now goes for a DDT right there now. Obviously, Andrew Abbott DDTs down Rory. Now attack there to Zach Ridgway. Now Ridgway gets himself tagged in the matchup here. And now Ridgway now going to go to the top rope here. Punch right there from Bubba Tunde. Bubba Tunde right there. Really knocked off there into the face of Zach Ridgway. And now Zach Ridgway is obviously legally tagged in this matchup right here, right now, here on TCW. Now tagged right there now to Andrew Abbott. And now Andrew Abbott right there now. What's he going to do? And he's pulling right into the head right there. Head first into the turnbuckle. And now tag right there now to Bubba Tunde. Now Bubba Tunde now. What's he going to do? Double team right there on Andrew Abbott. And he does a big close on right there from Andrew. And that man Andrew Abbott there gets stabbed right there into the arm. Now an elbow right there onto the back of Andrew Abbott. And there you go. And now what's he going to do? Goes for Bubba Tunde, knee right into the head of Andrew Abbott. And Andrew Abbott's there getting hurt there by Bubba Tunde in this 6-man tag team match. And I'll go for a net breaker from the top rope. And obviously Zach Ridgway and also Nacho are teaming up here with Andrew Abbott for tonight here, while Bubba Tunde, the Black Geezer, and also the two British men from the Scottish side of Britain. And obviously those two men teaming up here against, obviously, with Andrew Abbott and also the Nacho and Zach Ridgway. Now Bubba Tunde go for an wicked close on right there on Andrew. And now Andrew's got to go all the way and tag, obviously, to anyone, Nacho or maybe Zach Ridgway. And now go for a tag here, and here comes the Nacho. Gets himself in. Nacho couldn't do anything there, and he got out of the way there. Alfred McAllister there. Now Alfred there punches right into the face there to, obviously, the Nacho. And now Alfred now drags his head right into the corner right there to go for a tag in this tag team match. A tag there to Bubba Tunde. Bubba Tunde is legally tagged in this match. Now Bubba Tunde now. Knee right into the ribs. Now Bubba Tunde right into the chest. And now, stamp right there now. Going for a cover now. Is it going to be over maybe? One. Kick out right there from the Nacho. Nacho kicks out. The Nacho now throws Bubba Tunde into the ropes here. And now, going to go for, nice work. Shoulder tackle right there from the Nacho. And now, all the fans, of course, cheering on this matchup, by the way. Good attendance here on Metal tonight, here on Wednesday night. metal here tonight. Better than the Rage crowd on Monday nights. But meanwhile here now, drags into the corner, head first into the turnbuckle. Oh, now fight. Oh, punch there from Andrew Abbott there. And now, what's happened here? Oh, nice work there for the Nacho right there. And the Nacho crawls all the way there to attack potentially here onto Babatunde now. Babatunde gets himself illegally tagged in this matchup here. And now, wait a second now. Nacho, what's he going to do? The AA. He's going to hit the AA. Attitude adjustment right onto Babatunde. And now maybe going for a cover here. The Luchador potentially here. And obviously Zach Reedway and also Andrew Abbott really dying for a tag here tonight. But obviously Nacho's down to the floor hurt. And also Babatunde is also hurt as well. But they're both now finally getting up there. And now, oh now, nice tussle here now. Now going for a pick up here on Babatunde and drops him on his back. And then, oh, big elbows right into the head to Babatunde. I'm going from now, pick him up. And now, oh, drop right there now. Go for a cover potentially. And he does. Now Andrew Abbott gets himself tagged in. And the ginger man himself, Andrew right there, the Irish man, or half Irish and half British he is, by the way. And this man, of course, is trying to make a name for himself here on TCW. And oh, cover there, save there from Alfred there. Saves the matchup. Now referee's hurt, he looks like here, the ref. And now Andrew Abbott now, wait, oh, Superman punch there from Babatunde right there to Andrew Abbott. Now wait a second, Babatunde's going after Zach Reedway. And now Reedway now gets picked up and dropped on his back on the apron outside of the ring here. And now obviously getting outside the ring now, Andrew now throws Babatunde in the ring. That's very good to see there from Andrew. Going to go for maybe a takedown right there from obviously from Babatunde there to the Nacho. Now Babatunde now going to go for high fly maybe, but he doesn't. Now Andrew Abbott gets thrown into the ring by Alfred McAllister. And now I'm going to go for a cover potentially maybe. No, he's trying to do the oh my god. Oh my god, nice work here. Wait a second. Babatunde, oh nice work there. Just chucking across the ring to Andrew right there. He looks very unconscious, he does sort of. And now he's pulling him in that ginger hair. And now, oh, Andrew Abbott there doing the elbows right there into the back of Babatunde. Oh, Babatunde, oh, nice move again from Andrew. Now going for a cover here. Is it going to be over? And a save there from Rory. Saves the matchup here. And the guys are from Northern Britain, by the way. Rory now from McAllister on the Scottish side of Britain. We all know that those two men, however, want to hopefully hunt for the TCW World Tag Team Championships, maybe. A save there from Zach Reedway. Now, Reedway obviously gets back, of course, to the corner. Well, Andrew Abbott's illegally tagged in now. Babatunde now. Oh! He hits the B2. The B2 on Andrew Abbott. Is he going to be over here? Oh! Save there from the Nacho. Saves the match, this tag team match here. The Nacho gets thrown out the ring there by, obviously there from, obviously, Alfred. And now knee in the ring. Meanwhile here, now Babatunde now. What's he going to do? Looking for something, maybe. Now, obviously, Babatunde. Oh, he's dragging his hair into the corner, maybe. Right in the corner there, into the turnbuckle. Now, Babatunde. What's he going to do? Babatunde now. Oh, drop kick right there into the chest of Andrew Abbott. Now, meanwhile, Andrew Abbott now is getting, well, hurt in the corner. It looks like here. Oh, telling him to suck it, he's telling him to. Now, Andrew Abbott now crawling all the way right there to attack potentially for Zach Reedway. Zach Reedway's not really been much involved in this matchup, by the way. It's a bit of a shame for Zach Reedway. He's got the talent. And I know that he's been signed promising by TCW management, of course. Now, meanwhile here, Babatunde, what's he going to do? He's going to hit it. The B super kick. The B super kick right on Andrew Abbott. Is it going to be over? Oh, save there from Reedway. And now looks like now Reedway gets tossed outside the ring right there. And now meanwhile Babatunde now, he's looking for the Nigerian stamp. The Nigerian stamp right in the skull of the Ginger Abbott right there of Andrew. It's going to be over here. Is he going to be a winner for Babatunde? And he does. Babatunde and Rory and Alfred have won this 6-man tag team match on Andrew Abbott's and Zach Reedway's debut here on TCW. And what a monumental victory right there for Babatunde and also for Rory and Alfred McAllister. And that's a very huge for those 3 men standing inside that ring right now. Massive win, and it is Babatunde goes victorious here for this team for tonight here on TCW. Here comes the bully, Billy Heyman. And Billy Heyman's been scheduled for a matchup here tonight here on TCW Metal here in the new era of TCW here on the first episode back after an 8 months hiatus of TCW Metal, as he will go one-on-one here of the arrival of Coco Ashtray, and he's making his obviously TCW debut here tonight. And obviously Billy Heyman's heading down to the ring for this matchup right here, right now. Could the bully win? Or will the bully be victorious here to end Coco Ashtray here tonight here on Metal? We know obviously Billy Heyman's been allocated to be a part of TCW Metal roster for every single week. But it looks like Billy Heyman will speak before actually the match begins between him and also Coco Ashtray. Yo, 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 you dimwits here in Ogun City. Let me introduce myself. I'm Billy Heyman. And I really despise you all here tonight. You people really do suck, don't you, here in Ogun City? Yeah, you suck. Like Ogun Athletic Football Club in the Division 2 suck as well. They can't make it in the Premier League and enjoy staying in the second league in this campaign. Finally, here comes Coco Ashtray to finally shut up Billy Heyman. And Coco Ashtray heads down to the ring, and this man of course is also a new signing, also another signing for TCW, and obviously he's been allocated to be a part of the TCW Metal roster every single week. And Coco Ashtray has got a lot of excitement about this guy. This man is obviously from Africa, and let's see what impact he brings in the ring here tonight when he takes on the bully Billy Heyman, the experienced one here on TCW right now inside this ring here tonight. And let's get straight now to the ring right here, right now. We are prepared for the action as Billy Heyman and also Coco Ashtray will go up against each other here for the second matchup here tonight on Metal. And here we go, we are live here and for this matchup here tonight between Billy Heyman and Coco Ashtray. And obviously Billy Heyman's running his mouth about Ogun City, how suck these people are from the city here of Ogun. But there's a lot of lovely fine people here in Ogun. I don't know what he's on about, to be honest with Billy Heyman. But a guy obviously wanted to try and give a little bit of pipe, of course, to the crowd. And he says that Ogun Athletic Football Club are glad that they're in the second league and they can't get into the Premier League. And he was mimicking their club, of course, in terms of last season in the football part. But meanwhile here, Coco Ashtray's in the ring to actually hopefully entertain the fans here tonight here in Ogun City for TCW Metal here tonight. And now it looks like now that Billy Heyman throws him into the corner here. No, he doesn't. Now Billy Heyman, oh, trying for a knee there, but oh, big boot right across the face there to Billy Heyman. And oh, what a move right there. Just the split right there onto the groin of Billy Heyman. And now it looks like Coco Ashtray now. What's he going to do? Big punch right to the skull right there to into the ring here to Billy Heyman now. Now he picks him up. Now punch to the head right there now. And now uppercut there from Coco Ashtray. And now Coco Ashtray now is in the corner now. Ashtray going to go for... Oh, no. Oh, head first into the ropes right then to the turnbuckle. Now Billy Heyman now fights back, he does. It's good to see there that Heyman's fighting back the bully. And off the bully, Billy Heyman wants to teach Coco Ashtray, his young rookie, a lesson here tonight, hopefully. But power slam anyways. On to Coco. Now Coco's actually hurt. Now going to go for a cover now on top of Coco here, Billy Heyman. Is it going to be over? Is it going to be... Oh, kick out right there from, obviously, from Coco Ashtray. And now Ashtray now going to go for... Oh, what a jump on top right there. On top of Billy Heyman. And Heyman kicks out. Yeah, Heyman does kick out. He does here tonight in the ring. And now what's he going to do here? Going for a DDT drop right there. Coco right there to in the ring. Now Coco now... Let's see what he can do in this matchup. This man is from Africa, by the way. And he's a proud African man. And he's trying to make a name for himself here on TCW, here tonight, here on Metal, against the man who's very experienced in the ring, Billy Heyman. This guy's been around the block, of course, for so many years, of course, in professional wrestling. And he's teaching Coco Ashtray here about respect and about, of course, how good he can be, maybe, in the future here on TCW. But now, drop kick there into the skull there to Coco Ashtray there from Billy Heyman. Now Billy Heyman now going to go for... Oh, another split. Oh, the split there on to Ashtray now, rather than Ashtray doing the splits on Billy Heyman. And now looks like now going to go for a spine buster. A spine buster right there from Mr. Heyman there. And now Heyman now, what's he going to do? Picks up and drops him on his back. And just to let you guys all know, for tonight's main event, of course, the TCW World Tag Team Championships will be defended ever since way back at the Great Republican Bash pay-per-view. We all know, of course, that the Power of Destruction lost to the Gang Styles. So that means the Gang Styles got a match up to be, hopefully, the new Tag Team Champions when they take on here tonight against the Cadet Brigade. And I'm going to go for, pick him up here, and drops him face first right there to Billy Heyman. And he drags him all onto the ropes now. And now I'm going to go for trying for a spear there, but now Billy Heyman now going for drop kick from the ropes. On top of the ropes there, and drop kicked him from that. It's a good move there from Heyman. Nice impact from him. And now right into the ribs now. What's he going to do here now, Heyman? He picks up and face first there onto Coco Ashtray once more. And now Hurricanrana right there from Heyman. Now Heyman right there doing the work here onto Coco. The young man, hottest free agent in sports entertainment, signed to TCW. Let's see what Coco can do inside this ring here tonight here on Metal, the first episode of the new era of TCW. We had a very good pay-per-view last week, of course, the Great Republican Bash pay-per-view. And we know that obviously Bobby Anderson obviously won that World Heavyweight Championship against Desmond Cruz at the Great Republican Bash pay-per-view last week. But meanwhile here going for a cover. Kick out there from Coco. Coco kicks out. And what's he going to do here now? Billy Heyman now. Is he going to do the super kick? Is he going to do? Look at the super kick. Is he going to do it? He doesn't. He got away from that there, Coco Ashtray. Got away from that. Now Ashtray meanwhile here. Ashtray, wait a second. Roll up here. Maybe. 1, 2, 3. And Coco Ashtray has done the dirty right there onto Billy Heyman here tonight. And what a win, and what an upset on the debut of Coco Ashtray here tonight on TCW. What a magnificent win right there for Coco Ashtray. And Billy Heyman's furious at the referee, but who cares, because Coco wins here tonight here on TCW. Congratulations to that kid right there. And now finally we are here to the main event here tonight here on TCW. And we've got it underway. The tag team belts are going to be obviously live here tonight between the Cadet Brigade, who will defend those tag team championship titles against those two men who won a match, of course, last week on Wednesday at the Great Republican Bash pay-per-view before Independence Day. Those two men earned the right and earned the shot to fight here tonight to wrap up the show here of the main event of TCW Metal. And obviously we know that those two men really worked hard by beating Cade and also Koopasaurus last week on TCW. But as of here tonight, those two men are going to fight inside the ring, and maybe can the Gang Style become the new tag team champions. They've done it before in the past, they can do it again here tonight, live in Ogun City for TCW. And right there, big win right there for Hardman J and also AK-47 on last week's Great Republican Bash pay-per-view. They're now coming down to the ring right now. Here comes the Cadet Brigade, and they are here for this matchup right here, right now, live here for Wednesday Night Metal. And here they are heading to this ring right here, right now, with those tag team belts. And I know that obviously Neil Armstrong and also here Ted Armstrong have been watching quite closely, of course, last Wednesday at the Great Republican Bash. But as of right here, right now, they are here, and could they actually retain those belts, or will we have a new tag team champions crowned here tonight, here on TCW? And I know that right now, Ted and also Neil, they're prepared, they're ready, they're pumped, they're in fire, they're in entertainment, of course, for tonight, hopefully, for them to actually really give the fans what they want, of course, a tag team championship main event for tonight here on Metal. We all know that obviously the Gang Style are allocated wrestlers onto the Metal roster. That's why the match is being booked for tonight rather than Rage, because the Power of Destruction do wrestle on Rage, but obviously since they lost last week, we all know the Gang Style will be fighting instead here tonight here on Metal for the tag team belts. And those tag team championships right there will be given to the referee to put this matchup right down the middle, this tag team matchup. And let's see who wins. those tag team championship titles here tonight here on Metal. And we have, starting things first, this tag team match as Hardman J. And also in the ring here we have is Neil Armstrong for the main event here of TCW tonight. And here we go, let's get this contest underway here for TCW for Total Championship Wrestling on Wednesday nights. Of course, every single week, of course, we are going to be having these shows happening on Mondays for Rage. And obviously Wednesdays we're going to have obviously Metal. Because last year in 2023 we actually had TCW happening and airing. One show was actually on Wednesday, that was Rage. And then Metal was actually wrestled on Thursdays. But now it's been changed a little bit. Since TCW are trying to compete with the WWE every single week on Monday nights. That's why Rage is now moved from Wednesdays to Mondays, and also Metal is now moved from Thursdays to Wednesdays instead. It's fulfilled the spot of Rage, what happened of course way back of last year. But right now it's good to have the first weekly shows begin of 2024 after 8 months hiatus away from TCW. Obviously we had a long break of Total Championship Wrestling. We actually kicked things off the return of TCW way back of last Wednesday at the pay-per-view of the Great Republican Bash. 509 years the country was independent from Great Britain. Many years ago our Republican soldiers actually fought to keep our land away from Britain many years ago. And that's why we celebrate every single year of independence from Britain. 509 years of independence. And now what's happened here now? Running power stand right there from Neil. He goes now and tags right there to Ted now. Ted gets himself in. Teddy Armstrong gets himself into the match. Oh, obviously a drop kick there from AK-47. He's being tagged in there by Hardman J. And they earn the right to have those tag team championship matchups here tonight here on the first Metal of TCW after 8 months of no content. And now meanwhile here, AK-47 jumps right on top of Teddy Armstrong right there outside of the ring. And now looks like now that he gets thrown of course right there outside the ring now from Ted Armstrong now. And now takedown right there from, what's he going to do here? Oh, that's a big knee right into the skull of AK-47. And now throw right there into the security fence. And now into the corner maybe. Oh, there's still steps. And there you go. Now they're both getting into the ring here. And now looks like now Ted now going after Hardman J. And Hardman J gets dropped on his back on the apron of the edge of the ring. And now, big clothesline. Hammer clothesline right there. Now going for a cover here. 1, 2. Ropes right there onto the, his hands on the ropes. And now, he rolls out the ring. And now it looks like now that one count right there. And now, no. Drop right there under the back there again from Ted Armstrong. And now AK-47, a big punch there, soccer punch there, right into the face right there onto Neil. What a tag team match that we are having here tonight here on TCW. And now, uppercut there, we'll try with an uppercut, but headbutt right there in the skull anyways. Now a tag right there now to Ted. Now, going for a close-up, but no, DDT instead, rather than. Now punching the, drop kick there, nice to see there from AK. And now drags him into the corner, head first into the turnbuckle. Now tag. And now what's happened here? Double team right there onto Neil. And now looks like Hardman J now. And now, Hardman J gonna go for a submission. Is he gonna make him tap out? Neil's an army man. He can't tap out from there. He can't give up. He's a soldier, ex-soldier, let's say. And now look, Hardman J's wrapping his hands right onto the head right there. And now Hardman J now just throwing some shots there into the head. Multiple shots once again. And now, what's he going to do here? Hardman J. Cold breaker. And now go for a cover. Maybe new tag team champions maybe here. Kick out. But just to let you guys all know, don't go anywhere, guys. We'll return back after commercial break in the main event here on TCW between here the Gang Style and the Cadet Brigade, as part 2 is coming up next. Only a month away until the next pay-per-view of Total Championship Wrestling. TCW In Your House will take place on September the 14th, by the way. You can get your tickets, of course, right now, because TCW website, of course, will be sold out otherwise. So make sure you get your tickets right now before all the fans get all the tickets and make sure the show goes sold out on the 14th of September. So go to the website now on tcw.com and get your ticket for the event. And now meanwhile here now, nice double team there from the Gang Style there onto Neil. Now Neil right there now. What's happened here? Throw right there into the corner. And now what's happened here now? Pick him up. Now looks like Hardman J. What's he going to do now? Oh my god, he's doing the work here now on... Wait a second. Oh my god. He puts his two big feet right under the chest of Neil Armstrong. Now a tag here now to AK-47. Could they become the new tag team champions? It worked hard, of course, to defeat the Power Destruction last Wednesday at the Republican Bash, but as of here tonight, they might lose it, they might do, who knows? And also the Cadet Brigade obviously won back those tag team championship titles from the Fortune way back in Japan behind closed doors, because there actually was a live event happening in Japan way back in June. And I know that the Cadet Brigade won back those tag team belts after losing the belts at Main Star. And that was a good event. It was way back in June time when Ace Andrew and Jack Walker lost the belts, as the Cadet Brigade won them back. Obviously off screen, of course. And that was a very good event, of course, in Japan, in an independent show, to have obviously the new tag team champions crowned as the Cadet Brigades. And now meanwhile here, throw right there onto the corner of the ring. And now he picks him up again here now, Neil. Now Neil now. Going to go for a running power slam. Now going for a cover now. Is it going to be? Oh, save there from Hardman J. Hardman J obviously saves, of course, his part on the AK-47, but he's not over just yet. Wait a second now. Submission. The bear hug submission here. He's wrapping around the neck of AK. AK taps out, and he does. And Hardman J, unfortunately, wasn't quick enough to save his part on the AK-47 from that bear hug submission from Neil Armstrong did there to AK. And they are still TCW Tag Team Champions. But hold up a second, coming down to the ring, the Fortune, Ace Andrew and Jack Walker. Oh my god, behind you mate, oh my god, a takedown from behind. And those two men were very upset from losing those Tag Team Championship titles behind closed doors in Japan way back in June 3 months ago. And it looks like Powerhouse Jackson walks down to the ring also. It looks like here for the Fortune, the leader of the Fortune is speaking. All you man here on TCW, remember the name of the Fortune, because Jack and Ace are here to want a rematch for the Tag Team Championship belts after when they beat us in Japan. Hold up a second, the lights have gone out here. What's going on? No, don't you dare say the misogynist is actually here. Andrew Tate, the most hated man on social media, is in the building, it looks like. What the hell is he doing here on TCW? And he's wrapping up the show here tonight here. And oh my god, he's here. And he's staring at the Fortune inside the ring as Andrew Tate is TCW. And that's all we have time for here tonight here on TCW. Powerhouse Jackson looks confused. And we'll see you, of course, next week on Metal. Until then, have a good night.